What's going on, guys? Spring has sprung and it's like 37 degrees out here today because that's how it be around here. See all these posts of everyone's like, oh yeah, just like gonna clean my car, it's beautiful out here. Oh yeah, t-shirt weather, windows down. It's like 38 degrees right now. April 1st, what the hell? On Saturday, 2 days ago, it was 75, and now we're back to almost getting snow and shit. So this video, I'm gonna answer you guys' questions again. This will be our episode 3. I've been putting this video off for a good amount of time. I actually did record it, was editing it, and I didn't like how it was coming out for a few reasons. So I'm gonna re-film it. I'm gonna use the GoPro so I can drive around while talking because I kind of like that, how that is. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna switch you guys over to the GoPro now. So the first question that we have today is, are you planning to go any lower? And are you planning to get any new wheels to make your fitment any better? So I've gone over this plenty of times. I do not want to go any lower than I am right now. Reason being is because of where I live in Pennsylvania. The roads here are absolutely terrible. We have potholes everywhere, and a lot of times driveways are very steep. So if I go any lower, I will scrape on absolutely everything. So like, for example, my driveway, I have to go very slow to get into, and my driveway I wouldn't consider steep at all, but I still have trouble getting into it. Now for the wheels, I am planning to go 18 by 9.5. I wanted to go 17 by 9.5 because I didn't want to have to change speedometer things, but apparently you can get tires that really won't affect anything very differently. Now, the wheel that I want, I have like a dream wheel in mind, and I emailed the company and they pretty much told me that they're gonna restock them, but they don't know when. That's the wheel I want to run super badly because they're very affordable, they're forged wheels, and I just think they look amazing. But if I can't end up getting those because of whatever reasons they give me, because I don't know when they're restocking, I have another wheel in mind. Same quality, different company. It's a bit of a different design as well. That's a cop behind me. But they're still pretty nice. They're a little bit more expensive though, which is my only problem. This question is gonna offend a lot of my fellow platform drivers. This question is, what makes a BRZ better than an FRS? So I've been told this, and this is also what I've thought as well, is the FRS is a poor man's BRZ. So it's all stupid stuff that makes me like a BRZ a lot more than an FRS. Yes, it's the same engine. Yes, it's the same thing pretty much, but there's slight differences that make me like my BRZ more. I'm not sure how wide the angle is, but for example, my seats say BRZ on it, and it's a little detail like that that I think Subaru really nailed it with this car. On an FRS, the FRS seats don't have that. I think they just have red trim right here, and that's pretty much their seat. I don't know a lot about FRS things because I drive a BRZ, so I'm not sure if they ever had an embroidered seat. I'm not sure if they ever had seat heaters or heated mirrors, but I have all of that. I like how my gauge cluster looks a lot more too, because I believe on the FRS it was white, and I'm not crazy for white, like tachometer sort of thing. I like the black looks. I think it looks a lot more sleek. And overall, I just like the interior a lot more because it's just little things. Red stitching with the Alcantara stuff on like my dashboard, I think it's really neat. Also, like on the outside of the car, so I think my front bumper is a little bit more aggressive and just like overall appeals to me personally more than the FRS. Yeah, so I think what makes a BRZ better than the FRS is all the tiny details in it. This question is, what do you record with? Now, I have made a video on this. Some stuff has been updated, but I'm also gonna go a little bit more in depth with this question. So the camera, like my primary camera I use is a Canon ELPH HS360. So I chose that camera because I don't know why. I just kind of saw it and I picked it up and tested it out and I liked it. And then just recently, like what I'm recording with right now, I'm using a GoPro Session 4. Now I believe when I ordered this camera it said it was the Session 5, but I'm not really going to complain about it. I don't really need all the other features. Some features would have been nice, like having an external mic, because the mic on this isn't the best, as you guys can probably hear. But yeah, and then to record with, I use iMovie, which I am planning to get Final Cut Pro eventually when I have the funds to do so. This question is, hello, is you there? Oh, I'm here all right, boys. I is here. The next question is not really a question, it's more of a statement. It's let's make a collab video. I'm trying to, bro, but you always go to school when I'm like off. I'm never off on the weekends. So once you're free, I'm down to make a collab video before I leave. The question asks, when is my diff getting welded? Yeah, the question is never. I don't plan on welding my diff. I don't have any reason to weld it. Maybe if I like eventually go into a drift build with this car, I would, but as of right now, I don't see it ever really happening because this is my daily car. Oh, these kids are fighting. There's a fight going on in the middle of the road. Oh, these crazy shit right there. Yeah, I don't plan on welding the diff though. Same guy asked, when is that burnout video coming? So I don't really plan on doing a burnout video either because I can't really afford tires right now. Well, I can, but I want to save up and get my new rims. So maybe when I get my new wheels and everything, then I'll do a burnout video on my stock wheels right now because I am planning to make those my winter wheels. So I'll take the tires off those anyways. So possibly when I get my new wheels, I probably will do a wheel reveal video and then maybe I'll make my burnout video for you. This question is, what are your plans next for the car? So this question is very I guess situational based because I have a lot of plans I want to do, but sometimes things fall into place first and other things happen. Like I just replaced my fender liner and stuff like that. It wasn't very expensive, but every dollar counts, and that definitely sets me back a little bit for things I want to do. The plans next, I mean, I want to do a strut bar, which I'm looking at a couple different brands because there's a couple looks I want to go for, but they're hard to find for me. So a strut bar is one of those things that I plan on doing relatively soon. I'm just not sure when. There's another cop behind me now. Why is there always cops behind me? I hate this. But going back to the situational thing, I really want to get new rims next. That's my biggest thing. But the rims I want aren't really available right now for some reason, and I'm not sure when they're restocking them. And then the other ones I'm looking at, they're a lot more expensive. So it's all situational of what I can afford at the time, what comes next, because there's a lot of things I want to do. And then also I am moving, so I'm trying to save. So I'm trying to bargain hunt and save at the same time. And yeah, but we got things planned. That's definitely for sure. So this question I do like. It's asking if you could get something for free for your car, what would it be? Examples were wide body kit, Rocket Bunny, or a turbo kit. So personally, I would go with a turbo kit or just building the engine in general. So if I could get all my engine components to build it for free, I definitely would do that because with this car, I do want to run relatively high boost with. But the problem is these engines aren't the strongest, so I'm going to have to build it regardless. So if I could get a free built engine, I would definitely go with that. Otherwise, I would go for a free turbo kit because those get expensive, especially the ones that I want that are potential of running higher boost. So I know I had more questions, but I think I accidentally deleted the screenshot with all the questions on there. So I apologize for that. If you guys asked a question, I didn't get to it. Now there was one guy who asked 3 questions and I deleted that screenshot and I really apologize. But I remember one of them at least was saying, when you get to 1,000 subscribers, you can do anything special, something to do with merch, something to do with other stuff. So when I get to 1,000, hopefully people are actually buying some of the merchandise that I produce for you guys. And if I get to 1,000, I would love to do a giveaway. But the only way I can really do a giveaway is that if people are buying stuff in the first place, so I can afford to give away stuff. I am planning to open up my own webfront eventually. Not right now because I don't want to have to pay for a website if no one's even going to go to it. So if people are buying my merch from my Teespring account, I will definitely look into making my own webfront and selling my own merchandise. And at 1,000 subscribers, I would love to do a giveaway, but it's one of those things that it depends a lot on my viewers. If you guys are buying merch, if you guys are donating to Patreon, if you guys are really helping me out anyway, I would love to do that. If you guys are helping me out, I will definitely consider you guys first, or maybe I'll even just go through my subscribers or make an Instagram post and everyone who comments I'll cycle through. I do want to do that. It just depends on some things. Sorry if I accidentally deleted your question or didn't get to your question for any reason. If you guys like this video though, comment, subscribe, all the fun shit. If you guys like this kind of video, I'll make more of them. It's up to you guys. I want to make videos that you guys are into. I hope that you guys can actually hear me the entire time through the GoPro. I'm trying to talk a little bit louder, but sometimes I forget to talk loud, and you know how that be. I'm planning to go to a car show on Wednesday. It's now Monday. This video is probably coming out on Saturday, so the video will come out the week after that. So I'm planning to go to a car show. So I really have nothing else to record today. I'm just gonna wash my car and detail it with my Rev Auto Supply stuff. Check them out. But yeah, guys, if you guys could check out my Teespring, I have all my links down below where to find everything. Unfortunately, my Pure JDM guys, I'm pretty sure they closed down shop for good. It's unfortunate that that happened because I was really good friends with them and I was, you know, trying to get some good stuff through them. But unfortunately, I think they are closed down for good now. So that kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm just gonna go home, clean my car, detail it with my Rev Auto Supply stuff, make it nice and shiny for Wednesday. Probably give it another quick spray wash before I go to the car show. But I'll keep you guys updated with all of that. So yeah, guys, if you guys could like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun shit, I would appreciate that. It's now April. It's April 1st today, and let's try to hit 400 by the end of April. We're already 12% of the way there. And you know, looking at how we did in March, I'm sure that we can do this for April. By the end of the year, I mean, I think I said October, I really want to hit 1,000. I think I said October, November. And at this rate, guys, we're gonna get it. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, do all the fun shit. Keep doing you. I hope you guys are liking the GoPro footage. But yeah, guys, keep doing you, and peace out. Peace.